It's Thursday, July 9th, another beautiful day for some baseball. And in this video, we're going to be breaking down the best player props on that entire slate. I'm also going to be going over my favorite player on Thursday to smack a home run and cash us out for a home run play of the day. Then we're going to go on over to the sports books because I'm going to be telling you exactly who's going to win, who's going to lose, the unders, the overs, all of that right here in this video. So if that sounds good to you, let's go.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Now, before we start talking about all the free plays that we have in store for you for Thursday, we have to talk about Wednesday. It was absolutely insane. We had this 5-man in our prize pick 20x play of our hitter fantasy points, and we cashed it out for a nice 10x payout. Dylan Dingler, I really do think that he would have smashed this line, but he ended up getting injured, only had that one at bat. His replacement in the game had an absolutely phenomenal day, crushing this line, even getting a home run. I do think Dylan Dingler would have had a little bit more success throughout that game, but unfortunately, he got taken out early in that one. So we only cashed a 4-man for you guys. Still a nice 10x payout. Once again, in premium, we've hit a 10x play, I think, every single day this week, whether it be a hitter fantasy point 20x play that got knocked down to a 10x, or our 3x3, I call them, where it's a 3-man taken for 3 hits, runs, and RBIs, where it's a 10x payout as well. We've hit one every single day. If I am misspoken on that, premium members, let me know down below, but I'm pretty sure since Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we have in fact hit a 10x play. So I'm not just pulling that out of my rear end. We have been phenomenal on the player props and pretty good on the damn sports books as well, crushing play after play. Like I said, we hit this 10x play. We hit Detroit Tigers, one of our 1-unit plays. We did go 2 for 3 on the 1-unit plays. We did have a loss today, and it was the Milwaukee Brewers. Kyle Harrison, 2 bad starts in a row now. The Brewers bats did not show up. Fortunately for us, we love Detroit, cashing us out here, $55 for 92, and we love the Nationals. We have been riding the Nationals. They are super, super hot right now. So are all of their batters. We love them so much right now, just completely adding to our bankroll, making things super easy, just taking them every single day. We'll see if we take any of them in this video for you guys. And then our straight half-unit player prop there, we had Logan Webb over 18.5 outs. And if I'm being honest with you, I thought this game was going to be a little bit closer. I definitely liked him to go a full 7, which he did, but I did think that he was going to kind of wrangle the Blue Jays a little bit more than he did. Absolutely horrible game on the mound from him, but they kept him in and cashed us out on this play, 500 to 990 on that one. And this was the free 2-man that we gave out in yesterday's video. James Wood, because the Nationals are on fire. James Wood is on fire. Now, last time I checked this game in the scorecard, he didn't even have a hit, but he did score 2 runs in this ball game, cashing us out there. And then Freddie Freeman getting it done in the first inning. I do think the Dodgers might lose again to the Rockies here on Wednesday. The game is currently on. It was tied last time I checked, but then I had to take a break from watching and get on here to talk to you guys about what we've been doing. One sour note from yesterday's video: we did give out the White Sox to win the game and for our sportsbook play of the day. Unfortunately, after doing more research and diving into this slate a little bit more, this is the first time this has happened on the channel. I told my premium members I was not as confident in the White Sox as I was the night prior. Obviously, couldn't get that out in a video for you guys, so I'm sorry for costing you money on Wednesday with the sportsbook play of the day. Hopefully this 2-man made up for it. Hopefully some of the player props we went over in yesterday's video, you added to some plays and those made up for it as well. And because I am like completely lost for words for it, because this is literally the first time this has ever happened, we smashed our like goal. So we will be doing a $100 giveaway in this video, even though our sportsbook play of the day did lose. So if you want to take my money again on Friday, or Thursday rather, go on ahead, smash the like button one more time for me. Get it up to 100 likes, and I'll be giving away another $100 if and when that sportsbook play of the day cashes. Thank you guys so much for all the support on Wednesday's video. It was astronomical. We were through the roof, and I couldn't have been happier. So we will be doing that $100 giveaway for you guys. And while you're down there smashing that like button, go on ahead and subscribe to the channel too. I hand out bangers every single day. We've been full sweeping videos. We've been cashing all of our player props. We've been having a ton of fun. So make sure you're subscribing so you don't miss out on any plays. We'll be here all MLB season and beyond. And this is the last month without football. If you think I'm good at baseball, just wait until the NFL rolls around. But with all that being said, there's one thing more important than any of that, and it's to go in the description and visit my buddy Stan. He's got ways for you to get more bonus free plays every day. It'll also be in the pinned comment how to get free plays every day. But Stan also has ways where you can lock these plays in this video for absolutely free. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to do this a little bit quicker than normal, but don't think that this isn't the most important part of the video, because it is. It's going to feel like a sales pitch. I get it, but this part is the most important part of the video. Now, with Winnable, the W, you can get on over to Winnable and get free plays every single day. Cheat sheets in the MLB, World Cup free plays, 20x free plays, additional player prop plays, all of that for free and more over there every single day over on Winnable. We have UFC 329 this weekend, so I'm so excited. Conor McGregor's coming back. Now, does he win? I don't know. I kind of am leaning towards him winning for some reason, just because it would be absolutely insane because so many people are taking Max Holloway. But then I also read that more money's on Conor. So I'll have to dive into that more for you guys. But UFC 329, the card itself, the rest of the main card seems super easy to predict. And we'll have all those plays, World Cup plays, MLB plays in premium every day. And the weekend pass is less than $10 a day. And I'm going to open it up so you guys can get Thursday's plays as well. So if you want to get over to Winnable and get premium for the low, get on over there, grab the weekend pass, dip your toes in, see what we're all about. But if you want free premium in those ways, like I was saying, to lock these plays in for free, now you're going to have to deposit. Yes, of course. Nothing's absolutely free, I guess. But when you deposit $20 on Polymarket with code FFAPE, you get $50. So $20 turns into $70 instantly with code FFAPE over on Polymarket. You can tail the sportsbook play of the day over there. It's legal in all 50 states, and you get a free 30 days of premium as well. For your player prop needs, the two that I really want to indicate here, there's many options, but the two that I really want to indicate is Sleeper. With code FFAPE, you get a free $20 without even depositing at all, and then a $100 deposit match as well, which is insane value for you guys with code FFAPE. And Prizepicks, where you bet $5 and you get $50. $55 costs you $5. That's crazy talk as well. And you'll get every single discounted line for the World Cup that they give out every single day. I give those plays out for free. Taco Tuesday plays over in Winnable. All of those discounted lines are free. All of that's free and more. But if you want that free 30 days premium, Prizepicks, Sleeper, any one of these will get you 30 days, and each one adds up. It's not like if you sign up for 3 of them, you just get 30 days. No, you'll get 90 days. So take advantage. Sign up for as many as you can. Diversify your funds. Take advantage of the different payouts, the different discounted lines, and let's have a day. But truly, I know that felt like a sales pitch. And I mean, I guess it kind of is. I do receive a commission from them. But it's super important. So we have to talk about it every single day. For anybody new that listening, you have to take advantage of those. Now, before we get into the free plays, gambling involves significant risk. There's no guarantees of profit, and you could lose some or all of your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources are down below to include 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. This video does contain affiliate links. I just showed them all to you. I do receive a commission for signups made through those links. You get all those free promo funds, discounted lines, and that free 30 days of premium. So it's a win-win and a great way to support the channel. Our first player prop we want to break down for you guys on Thursday is Michael Harris II. Love him in this matchup. Over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's done this in 12 of his last 20. That's 6 games in a row. He has cashed out this line. I think he's going to make it a nice clean sweep for 7 in a row there and a sweep there for this Pirates series. I do like him in this matchup to probably get about 3 or 4, if I'm being honest with you guys. Think he has a great game. Think the Braves score a ton of runs. I like the Braves to win this game. I like them to score a ton of runs. And I like Michael Harris to be a part of that party. I think he's going to have a pretty easy time hitting this line. He's averaging 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in this time span. Going up against Mitch Keller, who is not by any means a showstopper. He's middle of the range, rather. He's not a great pitcher, and I don't think he's going to be bringing his best stuff on Thursday. As you can see, Michael Harris is a nice 2 for 8 against him with 2 total bases. Does have those 3 strikeouts, but I think he's going to have some more success here in this spot on Thursday. The Braves have been playing a little bit sluggish. They looked a little bit better on Wednesday. Like him to get out of their funk here completely on Thursday. I think they're going to have a very tremendous game against Mitch Keller on the mound there for the Pirates. Michael Harris against those righties, a 320 batting average, huge barrel percentage, which we absolutely love, 16.6, 55.4% hard hit. This one's an early one, so hopefully you caught this video early because the game is at 12:35 Eastern Standard Time, but we love Michael Harris in this matchup to have an absolutely phenomenal day. Another one that we have to talk about on the Braves is Drake Baldwin. A little bit more of the same. He hasn't had as much success as Michael Harris has currently in his last couple games there. He did get it done for us on Wednesday. Had a pretty good series against the Mets, ending it out there with those 8-2 line, as you can see. He's only averaging the 1.3, but he's still doing pretty dang good. And if you break it down to his last 10, he is 50%. Now, he's 0 for 2 against Mitch Keller, but I think he gets a little bit revenge here on Thursday for us. And as you can see, against those lefties, Keller struggles. Baldwin's, he's got that nice 245 batting average against those righties, and his barrel percentage, once again, 17.5%. So that's absolutely phenomenal. We love Drake Baldwin in this matchup to get it done and get it done rather quickly. I do think those ones cash out pretty fast in that game. Another player that we love to talk about, he's been playing phenomenal all season long. Now, this graph does not do him justice. I know he's had a little bit of a slow last 20 games, but we love the way he swings the bat, and I think he's going to have a lot of success here on Thursday against David Peterson. We're going with Kobe Mayo, and he is our favorite player as well on Thursday to hit a home run. We love him in this spot to get it done. Now he's going to be in a hitter-friendly ballpark at home against David Peterson, and we think he's going to have a tremendous game. So we're taking Kobe Mayo there. As you can see here, though, a lot of metrics are skewed there because it's wrong, but a lot of the metrics were in the favor of David Peterson, and now they're in the favor of Kobe Mayo, just like I thought I saw earlier when I was going over this. But we love Kobe Mayo. He's 0 for 2 so far against Peterson. Like him to get back, get right here on Thursday. He's batting a nice 284 against those lefties. And as you can see here, that barrel percentage, 18.8. The hard hit percentage as well, 52.1%. We love him. We love the Orioles to have a very nice game. We'll see how it ends up if they win or lose. I don't know just yet. I'd have to dive in even deeper into this one, but I definitely like Kobe Mayo to have a phenomenal game here for us on Thursday. Another player that we love on Thursday, a team and that we like to take and pick our spots. Now, I do think they're going to have a little bit of a hard time against Framer Valdez, but I do love Colby Thomas for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. His line has not been released yet, but I do think he has a tremendous game. Now, he's only averaging that 1.1 over his last 20, but we break it down to his last 10. He's been pretty hot, especially if you go to like the last 5. He's only 4 for his last 10, but his last 5, he had a great, phenomenal series against the Dodgers, who seem to be falling apart. I don't know what's going on with them, but I do think he's going to have some success here on Thursday. I like him for over this 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. I do have them neck and neck with the Tigers do have this game as a relatively high-scoring game. I think they're going to find a lot of success here, score a couple runs for us here on Thursday. And I like Kobe Thomas to be a part of that party. As you can see, he's got that 250 batting average against those left-handed pitchers. Nice slugging percentage of 44.6. Good EV as well, 90.6. And that 12.7 barrel percentage. We like Thomas to get it done, and Colby Mayo to get it done. Maybe we'll call it our Kobe parlay, and maybe we'll put those two together for you guys. Another player that we have to absolutely talk about here in this matchup, where I think they do it again, and we won't be on the wrong side of this one, is Wilson Contreras of the White Sox. If they did it against Martin on Wednesday, I have to think they're going to have another phenomenal game against Anthony Kay, because he does not have anywhere near as good as stuff as Martin does. He is 12 for 20 in his last 20, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He is questionable, but I do think he goes. If he doesn't go, you can go with Romy Gonzalez of the Red Sox, but I do like Wilson Contreras more as long as he does go. Like I said, I think he will be in this game, or we wouldn't be talking about him. He's averaging 2.4 hits, runs, and RBIs in this time span, and literally every single metric is in his favor. Huge barrel percentage, 19.4. I do think Wilson Contreras probably hits a home run on Thursday. I might even like him a little bit more than Kobe Mayo. It was neck and neck for me. I do like the fact that he's got a huge slugging percentage, 289 batting average, huge barrel percentage, hits the ball hard. We like Wilson Contreras a lot on Thursday. One last player we have to talk about on Thursday, because I think he gets it done once again, is Kyle Schwarber. Going up against Brady Singer here. We like him for over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's only done this in 9 of his last 20 games, but I think he gets it done here in this spot against Brady Singer. Some nice data, 2 hits in 6 plate appearances. Now, that's not a ton of data. Once again, I'd liked at least 10 plate appearances before I really start considering it, but he's right there, and he's got those extra base hits, which we absolutely love. And against those right-handed pitchers, he does a little bit better than most. He's got that 241 batting average, a 14.9% walk rate. So I do think he gets a walk in this game, which is good for our fantasy point play. He hits the ball. I mean, if I got to sell you Kyle Schwarber, I think everybody knows how hard he hits the ball. He gets great barrel percentage as well. His average EV is through the roof. We love Kyle Schwarber in this one on Thursday. Another player that we want to talk about, but he doesn't play on Thursday. We almost had to talk about him just because he's been so good to us, and that's James Wood. I guess we'll be diving into him on Friday, playing my New York Yankees. I was going to add him right there at the end, but I did forget that the Nationals aren't playing on Thursday. Should be a tremendous slate of games nonetheless. And now for a newer part of the video, I do want to talk about some pitcher props here. We'll go ahead and we'll talk about my 3 favorite ones. We'll break down some pitcher props for you guys. I like Jesus Luzardo in this one. I like him over 77.5 strike. Guys, I'm having a hard time the last 2 days getting words out of my mouth. It's crazy. But we like Jesus Luzardo. Literally couldn't get the word out of my mouth again. We like him for over 7.5 against the Reds. They do strike out a pretty good amount of time. Nice whiff rate, 25%, way higher than just about any other team he's faced recently. And their strikeout percentage, it's a little bit more the same. Love the fact that this one's plus money. He does only average at 6.9, right below what we need. But I like the fact that the Reds, they swing and miss quite often. Now, do they put up some runs in this game? I do think they do, but I do think Jesus has a very, very good time on the mound on Thursday. He only gave up 11 hits in those 38 plate appearances in their last matchup, 9 strikeouts as well in the last 3 seasons, rather. I do have him as being a dominant performer here for us on Thursday on the mound. Another pitcher that I absolutely want to keep track of here on Thursday is Nathan Eovaldi going up against the Angels. The Angels just absolutely put the smackdown on the Rangers on Wednesday. I like the Rangers to get a little bit more of a revenge spot here. Nathan Eovaldi on the mound. He's a tremendous pitcher. The Angels strike out a lot. We love him over 6.5 strikeouts on the day. We think this one should be easy buckets for us. As you can see, every single key metric is right there for us. That whiff percentage is monstrous, 29.2. We love him to have a very, very good day on Thursday. The last pitcher, and it pains me to talk about him, but we have to because the Yankees strike out a lot. The Yankees are playing horribly. And we got Drew Rasmussen. I do think his line's going to be over 5.5. I know that's what the bar's set at. I wouldn't be shocked if you saw it up maybe in the 7.5 range, right about here. I do think he's got a strong possibility of getting 7.5 strikeouts. I love him for 6.5, even 5.5 as a parlay piece. So we do like Drew Rasmussen against my New York Yankees, who just simply strike out a lot. As you can see here, his strikeout percentage against those righties and those lefties it's so-so. It is what it is. As you can see, they have a lot of lefties, though, the Yankees do. So we'll hone in on that one. 25% strikeout rate. I like Drew. I don't want to talk about this one. They're going up against the Yankees. It sucks. But I think Drew Rasmussen's going to have a phenomenal game. And the Rays probably beat the Yankees once again here on Thursday. And this plays a 2.2x payout over on Prizepicks. But don't worry, if you missed this early slate games, I'm going to be dropping another 2-man for you guys for absolutely free over on Winnable. It'll be in the pinned comments to get you on over there to get your additional 2-man. Some of the lines that I wanted to lock in for the other 2-man are not available yet. So I will be dropping those for you tomorrow when they're available. But this one, love this one. 2.2x payout over on Prizepicks. We got Michael Harris the second over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs with Drew Rasmussen over 5.5 strikeouts. We absolutely love that pairing. Play $5, get 50 instantly over on Prizepicks. Lock in that play with code FFAPE. Send the proof to the number at the bottom of the screen, and you will get that free 30 days of premium. And don't forget to take advantage of Sleeper with code FFAPE and get your free $20 entry along with a $100 deposit match and that free 30 days of premium. Now, our sportsbook play of the day, we will be locking these in on Polymarket and Kalshi. You deposit $20 on Polymarket, you get that $50, all with code FFAPE. Kalshi, you trade 10, you get 10, and you can tail this play, both of which are legal in all 50 states, and they both get you a free 30 days of premium. And this is who we're going with. 1.5 unit play on the Philadelphia Phillies with Jesus Luzardo on the mound. We absolutely love the Philadelphia Phillies to get it done for us on Thursday and cash us out. Now, I did drop the World Cup play in yesterday's video, but the game is actually on Thursday. We took over 3.5 goals in the France game, France versus Morocco. We think there's going to be over 3.5 goals in there. We locked that one in on Polymarket. So if you wanted to tail that one, go on ahead and do so as well. And now it's time for the giveaway. Let's see who won that $100, and we'll get up out of here. 1,800 views, 63 comments, 187 likes. You guys are unbelievable. I appreciate you guys so much. You make it possible for me to do this every single day. I would talk to the wall if it would listen. So it's a lot better, though, with 1,800 of you guys listening every single day. NFL season is near. It sure is. Bomb. Yeah, Bomb, man. He's hit or miss lately. We loved him the other day, though. Let's see who gets that $100 on Thursday from Wednesday. Jennifer Denning, LFG. Let's fucking go. Jen, text and line down below. Love that our queens are also paying attention to sports betting and locking in with us. So text the line. You have won $100. Just send the proof that it's your YouTube channel, like a screenshot of your home screen or whatever, proving it's you, and I will send over Venmo, Cash App, whatever you want. But you won the $100. So congratulations, Jen. Hope to hear from you soon. That's all I got for you guys on Thursday. I'll see you in the next free play video for Friday.